these hit the baseline 5.
Welcome cocktail fans and welcome to August's edition of I Make Your Cocktails. These are the cocktail submissions that you guys have entered to win next month's flavour completely free. This month we've just had two submissions, so you need to up your game for September and then October and November because this is going to be ongoing. But today I'm going to be making 2 different cocktails and the winner is going to get next month's flavour completely free. So the 2 submissions we've had via our Discord, and one sort of went through Instagram as well, but it's in our Discord, so you need to come and join us in there. Firstly, we've got the first one coming up is from Liam, and Liam has given us the banana and the burdock. And then the second one is from Darren over in Ireland, and he's called it the Triple B. So as if you've been watching this month, all the recipes have been about Monin's a banana puree, fruity mix, whatever you want to call it. So that's what these, the only kind of rules we had. Your cocktails, I need to have the ingredients first off, which I've got quite a lot of at home to be fair. So it had to include Monin banana, and then after that you go for your live. So I'm really looking forward to making these. Now if you're thinking, hang on a minute, am I picking the winner here? No, I'm going to have a vote. Don't get me wrong, I'm going to have a vote, but I am going to be bringing Laura and Izzy in. And then we sort of in future months, we might bring different members of the team in if they're comfortable coming on camera. But to start off with, Laura and Izzy are going to be judging. We might have a unanimous winner. We might have a split decision, wherefore if there's 3 of us, there is a deciding vote. So I can't wait to see what the ladies think of these. But I'm going to make these proper. I'm going to use the best ingredients I possibly can. So let's dive into it. So submission number 1, I'm going with Liam's first, as it's the first one in Discord. It's a highball cocktail. I'm going to serve it up in that, and as I said, it's called the banana and the burdock. The ingredients he's pumped for, obviously Monin's banana puree. Let's just call it puree. Liam's just put spiced rum. In all honesty, I was going to bring a couple of spiced rums in from home that I kind of thought would work, but we've got it. I completely forgot. I've got this one here. It's kind of got nice vanilla notes going through. I think that's probably what Liam would have used, but I don't know. So we've got a vanilla forward-ish spiced rum. Plenty of other spices in there as well, don't get me wrong. William Fox dandelion and burdock syrup, some lime juice, some pressed apple juice. He just put apple juice, so I've gone for pressed apple juice, and some soda water. So I'm going to stick to his recipe here. So first up, we're going for 60 ml of spiced rum. This lovely sort of, I wouldn't say, it's called a dark rum, but I wouldn't really call it like proper out and out dark rum. It's just kind of a dark spiced rum. It's just darker than their other spiced rum that Salford do. So we've got 60 ml of that, 30 ml of lime juice. So 1 ounce of lime juice and a little bit for the bar. And we've got 15 ml of banana puree. So half an ounce there. Lovely. What else have we got? 15 ml of dandelion and burdock. This is a great shout. I love this stuff. So 15 ml of dandelion and burdock. It's kind of like a more floral. I love D&B. I grew up on dandelion and burdock, the fizzy cans. So I mean, that's what it smells of. But it's kind of, you would class it as like a floral kind of syrup, sort of in the same vein as like an elderflower. It's nothing like elderflower, but that's the sort of grouping I would put it in. Absolutely delicious. And then I think the last one before the shake is 30 ml, which this is pre-measured, 30 ml of pressed apple juice. So I'm going to give it the treatment. Plenty of frozen ice, good hard power shake. And then Liam has been very specific with the soda water, and he wants 50 ml, 50. So I'm just going to add 50 ml to the shaker as I normally would do. You could top it up in a glass, but I'm going to the shaker. Bit more, there we go. So 50 ml of soda water. And then, I said I was going to do it properly, I'm going to strain over ice, fresh ice in a highball glass. So this is his banana and the burdock. Here we go. Lovely. And the garnish he wants, I'm not going to bother with garnish, but the garnish he wants, banana slice and a sprig of mint. So that is submission number 1. Now, if you're thinking, what is all this? Basically, this is our cocktail club. What we've started, I think it was July we've started now. We started to focus on 1 syrup, 1 puree from one of our favourite brands that we sell here each month. I rock out inspiration on every Friday of the month. But so we give you the chance to get this flavour discounted. So we're offering a discount on the flavour of the month. And then you get a chance to submit your own recipes. And then the winner will get next month's flavour completely free. That's what the Cocktail Club is all about. So tune in on Fridays on this channel. It's when I drop there. To get involved, there'll be a link in the pinned comment. There'll be a link in the description. That link, you just put your email address in. We send you a free PDF. Cocktail book just for saying thank you for signing up, but then the emails come with the discounts and all the codes and tell you give you all the information that you need. So get involved. So we move on to cocktail number 2 from Darren, and I'll tell you what, I'm impressed with his knowledge of what he's got. He's been a subscriber of mine for quite a few years now, when I used to do cocktail videos years ago. So Darren's got a rough idea of what I've got at home, and he's put that all out to the maximum. So ingredients wise, how many have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ingredients. I've got a martini glass chilling down there. He did say Nick and Nora, but I'm looking at the volumes and I'm thinking this is slightly bigger than a Nick and Nora. So I've got a lot of sort of a smaller coupe, if you like, a coupette glass there. So we've got banana syrup. Darren does say brandy or cognac, so I've brought in one of my, I'm out of what I would normally use, Seven Tails, so I've got this Maison Ferrand cognac. We've got butterscotch syrup, we've got cinnamon syrup, we've got lemon juice, we've got my favourite banana liqueur, we've got Tiki bitters there, Mccooley Tiki bitters, and then this little beast is the salted toffee liqueur from Aber Falls. So, cocktail shaker time. There we go. We are going for, well, I've got the banana in my hand first. We're going for 20 ml of the banana. 15, 20, bang on the money. So 20 ml of the banana. I'm just going to sit that there so we get this out of the way. Right, 40 ml of brandy or cognac. So 40, so just slightly under the 45. Lovely. 40 ml of brandy or cognac. We then go to 20 ml of that, 10 ml of a butterscotch schnapps, so just under the 15. 10 ml butterscotch schnapps. What's next? We've got 5 ml of cinnamon. Cinnamon, bang on the money. Little drop. There we go. 5 ml of cinnamon syrup. What are we going? 30 ml of lemon juice. So 1 ounce of lemon juice. Nice. Salted toffee liqueur, 10 ml of Aber Falls salted toffee, so 10. Bit more, there we go. 10 ml of that. Banana, Giffard banana. I tell you what, once you go posh premium Giffard liqueurs, you will never go back to any others. They are phenomenal, really, really good. So 10 ml of Banana do Brazil. Go on, a little bit more, a little drizzle, perfect. 10 ml of that, and then Mccooley Tiki bitters. Let's give you a little close up on those for those that have never seen these. Clove, cinnamon, allspice, banging sort of for any kind of tiki drinks. Really, really good. So I'm assuming he's been specific. 1/4 of a pipette of Mccooley Tiki bitters. So 1/4 of a pipette. It's about half a pipette. Half, yeah. So I'm going with that. 1/4 of a pipette for that. So I've just rearranged, given myself some room. I've got rid of the ice out of the sort of coupette. That's ready to go. I've got my ice. Good power shake, good hard shake. And now we're ready to double strain. Now I have just got a confession that I've just remembered. Darren did actually privately message me with a slight adaptation to his recipe. And the actual recipe he privately DM'd me was adding an extra 5 of banana puree and an extra 5 of cinnamon syrup. I've stuck to the one in Discord. Sorry, but Darren has adapted slightly. So we shall see. I might make up the other version after this, just off camera, just to see how we go. But this is the one he entered into Discord. I think that's fair because all of you in Discord can see that submission. You won't see the private DM that he sent me. So double strain, get rid of all those little tiny shards of ice. There we go, give it a little tap, get rid of everything on there. And then to garnish, which I've said I'm not gonna bother with, the garnish for this is, oh, I'm in my DMs. Sorry, there we go. The garnish for this is a banana kebab and a dehydrated orange wheel. So that is Darren's. Right, so I've got both of these. I'm not going to give anything away. I'm just going to have a little sip before the girls dive in. So this is the first one from Liam called, where are we? Well, I've forgotten what it's called now. The banana and the burdock. And this is the second one from Darren, Triple B. So I'm paying poker face. I'm not going to give anything away. Let's get the girls in. Ladies, we have Liam's in the highball called the Dandy Banana in the Burdock, and we have Darren's in the martini glass there, the coupe, called the Triple B. Okay. I've not given my verdict yet. I've done poker face on camera, so I might not need to give a verdict. I don't know. You might both.
Okay, so you're the tiebreaker.
Yeah, if need be. Okay. If need be. You don't put a big straw in front. I've got big straws.
It's too late, Steve. It's
too late. These two are professional from their podcast, so they know how to score drinks. You can adapt your whole scoring mechanism to this.
We could. So think of our podcast scale. Right, and then this one. I want to try both first.
Oh, they've both been poker face.
Hang on, I've got to turn my mouth.
Worst poker face ever. Go on, stick your straw in like that and drink it properly.
Can I be a bit honest? Like now?
Yeah, of course you can. Of course you can.
They're both really nice.
Yeah.
I like both of them. We're going for big straws.
Yeah,
I really like them both.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, no, both.
You don't want to hate one of them.
So just to confirm with the podcast scale, for me, both of these.
I'm coming into your personal space.
Both of these hit the baseline 5, so would make again.
Oh, 5s. Wow, okay. Impressive. Don't go too overboard.
No, we're starting.
Okay, all right.
We're building.
So it's not like I'm like, what? Couldn't finish that. I definitely think they hit 7s.
Oh.
Oh, it's really hard.
Oh.
I think they definitely hit 7s, but there is a standout for me.
Oh.
So they definitely. So 7 would order in a bar. So definitely would order these in a bar.
It's a drum roll.
But I think Darren's wins for me.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's this one.
That's interesting. Can I try again?
Yeah. Dip a straw in, you get a better.
I don't know if I've done very well with this. I've just made a mess.
Yeah, that's all right. Don't worry. I'm used to cleaning up after you two. No. Like have a good stip your straw in. That's it. You get a better feel of the cocktail like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I still find this really difficult because I really like them both. I think
this one I think has bolder flavours.
Yeah, that's more of what I would say a cocktail. It's more of like a. Have you put gin in that?
No, there's not. But
wait, what?
No. Brandy in the martini, spiced rum in the highball.
Wrong way around.
Okay.
That has more of a cocktail kick.
Yeah, but that is delicious.
But that is an easy sip.
Like I would sit there and drink that. That's one that I'd sit there and drink.
Can I just throw a curveball? Are we picking? Is there absolute one winner?
Because I love them both.
I was going to say, I think...
Because I've got a favourite. I have got a favourite.
I think
that's your favourite, isn't it?
No, I'm not saying until you give your verdict.
Do you know what? Do you know what? I think we can...
What?
No, we can't do that.
Oh, we can't do that. We've got to pick a winner.
I do like this one. The thing is, I think if I was to order a cocktail, personally I would go for this one, but I do like the taste of that one, and I do think that's really good. But because of how I am...
Yeah, our tastes are different.
I would probably go more that way.
See, for me, in like podcast scale, that's an 8, that's a 9.
Yeah, because I do like that one, but this one actually reminds me a lot of some of the cocktails we've actually had in the podcast with the flavour of like the lemon, and then there's like another flavour like above.
See, this one, I'm like, once we've cut,
so that's why I really like that.
That's coming back to my desk.
Which means I would have this one.
Which?
Come on, it's on you, Izzy. Pick
It's my winner, but what's your winner?
But to be honest, I have reasons for both.
Don't sit on the fence. No splinters. There are no splinters allowed.
No, you've got to pick one, even if they would say both.
Because I would take this one, because I probably would sit and drink this at a bar a lot. I will pick this one.
Wow.
But yeah.
Which means I've got the deciding vote.
But I do like that one a
so
lot.
I'm gonna come in and give my opinions on here.
Do you want me to try to change my mind? Do you want me to change my mind?
No. So, as most of you know, especially Darren does know, I'm a huge rum fan. I love rum. This one's got rum in it. This one's got brandy in it. I'm also a massive brandy fan, but I'm also a massive tiki cocktail fan, and I love spice notes and all that sort of stuff. So for me, the clear winner for that was that one, even though that one's got rum in it. I just think that's more of a rounded cocktail with a bit of fun. The butterscotch really comes through in there. The cinnamon kicks you. The bitters, the Mccooley Tiki bitters really come out in that. So for me, if I've got a deciding vote, it has to be Darren. I'm really sorry, Liam. That's fantastic.
I mean, I'll have
Absolutely fantastic.
It's still beautiful,
but
if
Darren's
you have to pick a winner.
just nips it for me.
I really
So-
like, I think it's the lemony bit.
So Darren is getting the
Yeah.
freebie.
Well
Well done, Darren. Well done, Darren.
You
Thank
get
you.
little sound effect. Sorry. I'm
Little
butting in.
woohoo, little
Yeah,
sound
yeah,
effects.
that's what I was-
So that's it for August. Stay tuned because September's recipes will be released very soon. I'm not sure when this is coming out actually. This should come out before September. So stay tuned for the next cocktail, or well, before September's Friday recipe comes. Hang on, is it?
It's literally tomorrow.
So scrub that. You will already know. You will already know what the next month's flavour is. But get involved in the cocktail club. Get your submissions in to Discord or Instagram, and this could be you next month. You could be winning a free bottle.
And it means we get free cocktails. Bye.
Woohoo!